You're mistaken.
Okay, so I'll have to get the police department.
So call the police department. Do what you.
Turn that down.
I'm sorry.
Would you like a police officer to?
Can you keep a few steps back?
No. Why are you recording?
You're a little close.
You're making the people here uncomfortable.
When a simple freedom of information request turns into a scene of hostility, intimidation, and false claims of trespass, you have to wonder, are public employees forgetting who they work for? In this video, one citizen's quiet audit at a village hall quickly escalates, revealing the uncomfortable truth about how some officials treat transparency.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Yeah, I wanted to do a FOIL request.
Okay.
Do you have a form?
Yeah. What property?
I'm sorry?
What's the property?
No, not property. Freedom of Information Act request?
Yeah.
Yeah, not for property. Yeah, I'm just going to fill out the request with some public information that I need.
Okay.
Some public documentation. Thank you. So we're going to fill out this FOIL request right here. We're going to be asking for the name, title, and salary of everyone who works in the village hall in Islandia, as well as the copy of the budget, and if they have an American with Disabilities Act director, which if they have 50 employees here, they should, but we'll find out shortly. All right, let's submit this. So you could just email me the information, the name, title, salary of all employees here. There's the email address above. Okay.
I'm not sure whether you can have all this information.
Whether I can have it? Yeah, for sure. Name, title, and salary of all the employees here.
All right. Well, we're going to be closed till Monday.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay.
It's the holiday season. They're going to be closed until Monday. We'll patiently wait for our response. I don't know why she said that, why she thinks that I can't have that information. Again, our friendly reminder that we are always being watched by our government officials, but most of the time they don't like being watched by us. Let's go and take a look around the building before we get out of here. Take a little walk around the building. I don't know if that police officer was here when I got here, or he just showed up. Looks like a village vehicle here.
Need help?
No, I don't need any help, thank you. Huh? What are you doing? This is the village of Islandia right behind me? Yeah, I know that. What are you doing?
Taking pictures.
Can I get your name?
Why are you taking pictures?
Can I get your name?
Why are you taking pictures?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You're on our property.
Who's we? Who's our? It's your property?
This is the village of Islandia.
That means it's public property, right?
Yeah? The village
So
of
why would you
Islandia
say it's your property?
You're taking pictures. Why are you taking pictures?
What are you doing?
Listen, don't get smart.
I'm not trying to get smart. You're trying to.
It's a simple question. Why you're going around taking pictures? I want to know why you're taking pictures.
I want to know what you're doing. You're the one that came up to me asking me what I'm doing.
Because you're on private property here.
No, I'm not. This is not private property. You're mistaken.
Okay, so I'll have to get the police department.
So call the police department. Do what you got to do. Village of Islandia. They always say they're gonna call the police department, like I'm supposed to be scared, like shaking in my, oh my God, don't, please, sir, don't call the police. Don't do that. Come on.
Is there anything you would need?
Excuse me, ma'am?
Is there anything you need? Walking around here taking pictures of, you could turn that down.
I'm sorry?
Would you like a police officer to escort you out?
Do you have an application?
Why would it? Who are you?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. She was overly aggressive. Wouldn't like a police officer to escort me out. Just taking some pictures. See that police officer pulling in right here. So they made good on their threat. Let's call the police. Got another one in coming over here. Hey, how are you? Hey,
Why are you recording?
how are you, man?
Why are you recording?
Hey, can you
I'm
just keep a few steps back?
No. Why are you recording?
You're a little close.
You're making the people here uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're a little close. Can you take a little?
No.
What's your name and badge number?
It's right there.
Right
you know
there?
how to read?
Is it RIGHT or RITE?
What? What's that?
Right there. There's a lot of police officers with their name right there. Oh, I didn't know. Or there is THEREI. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can I just get your name and badge number?
So, Officer Lovienko, 6692.
6692?
Yep.
Lovienko?
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. One more thing, officer. Before you leave, can I get the incident number for this call?
Yes, I'll even write it down for you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you.
I don't have any of my official papers, so I'm going to write it down on a piece of paper.
Okay, no problem. That's fine. Thank you. Appreciate it. Incident number. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let's go inside and we got the incident number. CC21610210. So let's go see what's going on inside.
Yeah, so this is all. So he's allowed a video here. Outside he can video. You just can't go into the bathroom.
There you go. Well, the officer just told you. You should believe it. He's not lying to you.
You have his name and everything?
Yeah. So like,
Because when I get harassed and everybody else gets harassed.
You came up to me. You came up to me. I didn't even come up to you. Stop it. Don't lie.
all right. So Sean,
What's up, man? How you doing? I'm not doing anything
I
wrong.
know you're not doing it, but people get uncomfortable. You know that.
I didn't go up to that gentleman. He came up to me. I'm just peacefully recording quietly. That's all.
I told him you're allowed to record.
Good.
Just-
I'm glad. Thank you.
You know,
Appreciate
you don't
it.
want people coming at you and then you get like a fight happening.
Yeah, no fight's gonna happen. No fight's gonna happen. I just defend myself. Not a big deal. But I don't want that either. So I thank you for coming and de-escalating it because
If
I
we
don't
know,
want
yeah,
it.
if we just want to make sure.
Yeah, keep the
If
peace.
you understand that you like, if it gets.
No, I would
intense-
never. I would never. I don't want a fight to go down. No, that's not me.
Alright,
I'm
so-
here. I'm here for peacefully recording and just gathering my content and I get out of
So
here.
there's no problems. I let them know you can record all you want.
Great. Thanks for letting them know.
It's your right. So I let them know again.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So I guess they're closed. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Do you have any business or you're?
Yeah, I already did a Freedom of Information Act request. I think
okay.
I might need one more because I want to get that gentleman's name. So.
All right.
All right.
If you have business, it is what it is, and
Yep.
then we'll go from there.
Okay. Great. So, I do have business. So if you want to, I don't know if I ring the bell or.
Yeah, just go off what they want you to do.
Sure. Yeah. That guy, the maintenance guy, I believe, is having a hard time understanding. This guy over here is having a hard time understanding that I can record Someone, do you have his name? Yes, they do have my name. These are the Suffolk County Police. You know, this is the Suffolk County Police Department, so of course they have my name. This is where I live, so you see how he called me Sean. He knows who I am. He's explaining to her right now, I can record. Just can't go back there where there's no authorized personnel only. Look how triggered these people are. He does this all the time. He's a fan of my work. That's nice of him.
Alright, so they're saying that so you wanted where you wanted is on his, that would be part of your original request.
Okay.
Because you said everybody that works here, so he works here, that'd be
okay. Sounds good.
All right, and that's pretty much it. They're saying they're about to lock up. They're about to lock this.
Yeah, whenever they said it closes at 4:30. There's a sign that says
4:30.
Yeah.
All right, so
whenever they
yeah, they're saying they might want to. I don't know if they're doing early because it's Thanksgiving. I don't know. But
okay. Well, whenever they're closing, I'll be sure to get out of here.
Just go off what they said. All right.
Sure, I know. You guys know. I know my rights.
If it gets heated, just call me back because I don't want to.
I didn't call you to begin with. I don't want to bother you guys. You guys got to do your job. All right. So take care.
I appreciate you.
Take care. You have a good, happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You too.
Call him again. I didn't call him to begin with. I didn't call you to begin with. Triggered. Just looking for any excuse not to do their work. I'm done wasting my time with these people. Police are leaving. Point has been proven on public photography. All right, time to leave. Time to get out of here. Got better things to do. You are one of the highest paid police departments in the nation. Time to start earning it. There you go. 1, it's getting out of here, and 2, getting out of here. One's going this way. One's going this way. See if he waves back at us. Take care. There you go. Hey, where you running to? Hey, where are you running? Why are you running for? The triggered maintenance guy. Take care.
This is why we record. Not to provoke, but to protect ourselves and our rights. When government workers lash out at peaceful questions, it exposes a deeper problem, a lack of respect for the people they serve. Always stand firm, stay respectful, and let your camera be the witness when words are denied.
Don't get in my way. If you get in my way, I'm going to push you out of my way. Get out of my way. Jan Geigler. I'm still waiting on my FOIA request. Policy at City Hall when it comes to peacefully recording than the old administration, or?
Everything's the same. We're going to continue on the mission of the city of Danbury.
What happens when the man who once stood by during your unlawful arrest becomes the mayor of your city? Today, we return to the scene of the crime, Danbury City Hall, to confront the new leadership, challenge their silence, and ask one simple question. Will justice finally be served? Or will the same corruption continue under a new name?
I recognize you from one of my videos.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
How you doing?
Nothing, just wanted to check in and see how the mayor's doing, the new mayor. Congratulate him on his win.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Are you guys having a different policy at City Hall when it comes to peacefully recording than the old administration, or?
Everything's the same. We're going to continue on the mission of the city of Danbury.
Continue on the mission of arresting peaceful journalists?
I don't know about that. I'm not speaking about that. But,
You do know about that.
So this is the inauguration. We're having a nice prayer service tonight to start.
Good.
A
That's
nice
good. You
procession
guys
and
need it. Sure.
Inauguration.
Yeah, great.
All
I'll
right.
be here.
All right. Nice to see you.
I will be here. What was your name?
John.
John?
Yes.
I've seen you in a lot of pictures with the mayor. Are you his chief of staff?
No.
No? Just an aide?
Just an aide.
Gotcha. Okay. I've seen you in a lot of important pictures, so
Good.
maybe if you keep on, you'll get something, get a nice title for you. But don't, I'm not a bad guy, and I don't think that, I don't know you either. So I would just say that, you know, my arrest was definitely wrong, and I'm gonna keep on fighting until you guys do the right thing here. 20 years ago, I'd be dead with my teeth missing. You've seen the videos. I know you watched the Waterbury. You heard about the Waterbury. I saw you on my.
Waterbury.
Oh, you are.
Yep.
Yeah. So just want to make sure. I'll be out here.
All right. Thank you.
How you doing today?
Sean, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good. All right.
Can I get your name?
Mike Sturdivant.
Mike Sturdivant. Oh, you handled the internal affairs investigation, right? Correct, yeah. So I read your report. More or less pretty fair, I would say. More or less. 20 years ago, I'd be dead with my teeth missing was something, you know. It was handled. It was suspended, so
we did our job.
That's something, correct. I would love these charges that I have pending against me to be dismissed.
I'm sure you would, but that's a matter for the court at this point, so I'm sure they'll handle it.
Correct. But you guys arrested me, and I didn't do anything wrong, but.
Well, there's a process, you know that. So
I know that.
We don't always agree on everything.
For sure.
That's why we have the court. They're the middle guy, so they can mediate.
For sure.
So, all right. We'll enjoy the rest of the night, Sean.
Thanks, Captain. We talked a lot in email.
We did.
So thank you. He's the head of internal affairs, the one who suspended Officer Utter and Officer Tibbetts from the library situation.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? Captain, you know, you did good on the first internal affairs, but the second one, where Officer Farrell turns off his body camera, you didn't find any wrongdoing in that. Isn't that a violation of departmental policy?
Well, Sean, you got the report, so we're going to just have to agree to disagree on that one.
It's clear as day that he turned off his body camera right before he arrested me.
You have my report, and you have our policy, so we're going to agree to disagree on when he was allowed to and when he was allowed to.
Yeah, you can mute it. You can mute it as per your policy. You can mute it, not turn it off completely.
Sean, we can disagree on it.
I mean, the facts speak for themselves, sir.
That's it.
The facts speak for themselves.
They want. We just agree to disagree.
Okay, that's fine. So we have the new mayor right here, Dean Esposito, going to his inauguration. Are you adopting the same policy as your predecessor for arresting peaceful journalists inside of City Hall for no apparent reason? Is that what you're doing? Are you adopting that same policy? Here is the old mayor who originally adopted the policy, Joe Cavo.
How are you?
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to get in your way.
Yeah, you did. So Dean Esposito, Mayor Joe Cavo, arresting peaceful journalists for doing absolutely nothing inside of City Hall. Absolutely nothing inside of City Hall. Arresting peaceful journalists.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
I'm not gonna let this stand. This is my freedom and my livelihood we're talking about here. Officer, you're the one from the library who didn't say anything. Smart man. You're the only one that didn't get in any trouble. Only one. I told you at the library too. I said, don't get involved, right? All right. You didn't get. Thank you for not violating my rights that day. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. We appreciate good police officers like yourself. Thank you, sir. Let's see what they got going on over here. Thank you. So these officers are part of the procession. How you guys doing today?
Good, how you doing?
I believe this is the chief right over here. Patrick Ridenauer. Chief, why won't you do the right thing? Chief, why won't you do the right thing? Chief Ridenauer. That's how they feel about violating our rights. Hey, look, everybody, the security guard is no longer Phil. It's the guy from the library. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the Danbury playlist that I have. You'll love it. He's from the library originally. This was Phil Janusa's post, and obviously he's been removed. So there is some small justice in the world that I don't have to come back here and see Phil still holding his same position. So there's some justice. So we're gonna wait right outside here for the mayor and the prospective mayor to come out. I don't see Officer Mike Farrell here, or Utter, or Dennis, or Tibbetts. This must be a leave your tyrant at home day. Maybe they didn't want any problems. Treated like kings. Procession all the way down to the Palace Theater, blocking off the street. There's the mayor right there, the incoming mayor. 20 years ago I'd be dead, Mr. Mayor, with my teeth missing. Will your administration be open to transparency and accountability? You worked for the last one. 20 years ago I'd be dead with my teeth missing. Glenn Utter of the Danbury Police Department and Mayor Cavo did nothing about it. Absolutely nothing. And the new mayor doesn't want to do anything either. You guys are leaving a church. And 20 years ago, I would have been dead. And no one cares. We're just going to celebrate him like he's a king. Don't get in my way, man. Don't get in my way. If you get in my way, I'm gonna push you out of my way. Get out of my way.
Do not touch me. That's assault, sir.
Get out of my way.
Do not put your hands on me.
They don't charge for assault here.
That's good.
There's the security guard did it to me. There's the mayor. 20 years ago, I'd be dead with my teeth missing. 20 years ago. No one cares.
I'll pray for you. I really will.
Thank you. I'm facing unjust charges from the city. Say a prayer, write to your mayor, whatever you got to do. Look, they put on this fantastic show. "20 years ago, I'd be dead, right? Nothing was done. Nothing was done." There's the mayor right there in the glasses, Dean Esposito. How do you sleep at night, knowing that a man is being unjustly prosecuted for peacefully recording? How do you sleep at night? You're lucky you won by a few votes. The people don't stand with you. Maybe all the people here do, but Danbury as a whole, you won by a few votes. Yeah, I said everybody here does, yeah. You stand with 20 years ago I'd be dead? You stand with that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
20 years ago I'd be dead with my teeth missing. That's what the police department said here. I'm facing criminal charges for nothing.
Okay. Mike, move him up a little.
You would think he's a king. He's just a man.
Okay.
You would think he's a king. Look how they treat him, like he's a king. He's a man like the rest of us. I'm facing criminal charges because of this government here. criminal charges.
All right, Billy.
And ready. Mark time by the roll. Step off to the street. By the street. Quick. Mark.
You're corrupt. There goes the mayor right there. And the incoming mayor. Both of the same party, both work together. I won't be silenced. You are corrupt. You want to take my freedom away from me for no reason. There goes the chief. Chief Patrick Ridenauer. There he is. Right there, there's the chief of police. The department is corrupt, sir. And if you're not going to do anything about it, you're corrupt as well. You know what happened to me was an injustice, and you want to keep on with it, right? You should be ashamed of yourself. There goes the town clerk, Jan Geigler. I'm still waiting on my FOIA request. Still waiting on my FOIA request. No good. He's no good. He's no good. He's corrupt. He's corrupt. You don't know.
20 years ago, brother.
No.
Sorry you went through what you did.
I went through what I did just recently. Just recently what I went through.
You have a part of that? He has
Yes,
no part of
he
that.
is the head of the city, sir. He is the head of the city. I'm being prosecuted for no reason because he's the head of the city. He's the mayor. He just got elected.
He just got elected today.
Yeah, but he was the chief of staff of the last administration, sir. He could have done something about it.
49 years.
Sir, I'm being unjustly. I'm being
been my best friend
I
for
understand
49
that.
years, man.
And I'm all for sticking up for your friends.
He will make sure.
I'm
you
all
take
for you.
care of
Listen,
that.
sir, I'm all for you sticking up for your friends. I'm just saying my
Been my best
livelihood,
friend for 49
my freedom, sir. We're all
Okay.
American here.
Okay, yes,
we love
are.
the Constitution,
Yes, we
correct?
Are. We are. We are.
And my
We are.
freedom is
And I
my
promise
freedom
you,
is in
that
jeopardy.
That man right there is going to do the best he can.
I hope he does because my freedom is in stake.
okay.
I was trespassed from City Hall for filming, just filming. That's all I did.
So
I'm being reasonable just like I am now. I'm not cursing.
Give me your. I promise you, he's been my best friend for 49 years, man.
I don't know him personally. I'm not going to say
He's
that.
been my best friend for that amount of time.
I understand.
So give me your name, and I can give you your.
He knows who I am, sir. He knows who I am.
What's your name? So
my name is Sean. He knows who Sean Reyes. Sean Reyes. I'm a fellow American like you who loves the Constitution.
Okay.
We shouldn't be treated differently just because I have a camera. Because I went into City Hall with a camera, I was arrested for breach of the peace and trespass. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
If you want, I could even send you the video. I posted the video.
You can
People are outraged about what happened.
You can send it
outraged.
to me, Sean. But this, like I said, I don't know your story. I promise you.
I know, and I'm not.
New York City.
Listen, I'm from Long Island. I'm from Long Island.
Okay.
Listen, I was born and raised on Long Island. My story is I go to city halls and I video record just peacefully, and I do Freedom of Information Act requests for the budget, for everything like that. And because I was recording, I was arrested for criminal trespass and breach of the peace. And that's not fair. I have a family.
I don't know your story, Sean. I promise you, bro.
But if you ask your friend, I'm sure he'll point you in the right direction to my story.
Okay.
And just like I'm talking to you now, that's who I am.
Recorded right
that's
now, so
yeah,
it's
but that's who I am, sir. That's
Okay.
whether I'm recording or not. That's who I am. I'm not disrespectful.
Okay.
I don't want to disrespect anybody.
Let me ask him about it, man.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
We're gonna have breakfast tomorrow, and then we'll talk.
I appreciate it. I'm sure you're very happy for your friend becoming the mayor.
Absolutely, Sean.
Tell him I said congratulations,
I
and I
will,
hope he does better.
Thank you for your
I want the
story.
city to succeed. I do. I might not be from here, but I want it to succeed.
Yeah, I'm from here, don't live here, but I'm back again to support him.
Good.
You know?
Good, sir.
Okay.
Good. Thank you. There's the new mayor right there. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Chief, right now, you shouldn't be a part of the corruption, sir. You're highly respected. You're highly respected in the community, but yet you're a part of it. It's sad. This is my freedom on the line here.
Stand ready.
There goes the chief of police right here. Chief of police Ridenauer. Do the right thing, chief. Do the right thing. There he is right there. Do the right thing. Don't allow the politics to ruin you. Hey, how are you?
Not too bad, man.
This is the only guy over here who's been nice to me. I have no complaints about you.
Always a gentleman.
You're always a gentleman.
When those in power ignore their oath to the Constitution, it's up to we the people to remind them who they serve. Whether it's cold streets or cold shoulders, standing up for your rights is never easy, but it's always necessary. We don't retreat. We don't forget. We keep fighting for justice.